Media silent, Debbie Wasserman under investigation for burying Seth Rich murder case. Yesterday marked the first Memorial Day that the Seth Rich family remembers the life of their young son who died last year. On July 10, 2016, 27-year-old Omaha native and Democratic staffer Seth Rich was murdered in an upscale Washington, D.C. neighborhood. Rich was talking to his girlfriend and then suddenly told her he had to go. According to his parents at 4:18 a.m. in the morning, there were 2 shots fired. Police found Rich conscious and breathing, but he died later in a hospital. The killer or killers took nothing from their victim, leaving behind his wallet, watch and phone. According to Gateway Pundit, former head of the DNC, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, lost her position during the DNC convention due to WikiLeaks emails being released that showed her efforts to enable Hillary Clinton to win the DNC nomination and steal the nomination from Bernie Sanders. Now Wasserman Schultz is back in the news. This time it is because of her close ties with the assistant U.S. attorney at the Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. Wasserman Schultz's brother, Stephen Wasserman, is the assistant U.S. attorney at the Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia. Questions are arising whether Stephen has played a part in burying the Seth Rich case in D.C. No one has yet been charged in spite of the many unanswered questions related to the murder case. Because Rich reportedly provided emails to WikiLeaks, there are many who believe Rich was murdered as a result. There are too many questions and coincidences for the Seth Rich case not to be investigated at the highest levels of the government. We need to be screaming that this case is investigated from the rooftops. There is no reason at all why the Seth Rich murder is not being looked into more. There are so many unanswered questions, and yet nothing is being done. Does any of that sound suspicious to you? Hillary Clinton is corrupt, and until we start pushing for her arrest, nothing will change. The Clintons have gotten away with way too much for us to allow this murder to be swept under the rug. The left is known for their bullying tactics to silent dissenters, which is why we need to be louder than their shrill screams. This is why they are beating the drum so hard of Russian collusion. They know that Seth Rich leaked these documents to WikiLeaks as a whistleblower. What also makes it look for the liberals is that it is someone from their own party. Instead of the media focusing on what was in those emails, they are intent to bury them. Seth Rich's murder needs to be investigated in order to truly drain the swamp of corruption. Not only is it important for Rich's family, but also for the American people. It is about time that the American people see justice served. Please join me in pushing for the truth in this heinous murder. Share if you want to see Hillary Clinton arrested.